We have not come across another law firm which is owned by female partners only, and they do criminal defense work.
I asked Brenda if she would like to be my associate. Brenda laughed and said no, but she would love to be my partner.
And we've had our 3-year anniversary with the firm of Noto and Cuba.
It's business first. And as much as we might be empathetic to people, and we do some pro bono work because we believe that you have to give back, we are concerned with dollars. We're concerned with making money.
We look at our job as a defense attorney as protecting the constitutional rights of society, in particular, the person who we're representing.
People say things like, well, there's so much crime today, I think we should do what they do in other countries, just cut their hands off or cut their heads off or whatever. But who's going to make that decision? And what if you're the accused? Do you want the cop on the street to make that decision, or do you want your due process rights and your constitutional right to a fair trial?
One bullet might have been an accident, but the way he shot my sister down like a dog was not an accident. He hadn't seen my sister in a couple of weeks.
Judge, I'm going to object to this, and I ask that these comments be stricken. There's absolutely no proof of that whatsoever submitted to me. I have a tendency to easily fly off the handle. In the 9 years I've been trying cases, I've managed to learn to keep it in check, but to use it effectively.
If you aggressively defend someone within the law and you're female, you're looked upon as maybe doing things that are not above board, using your female wiles.
We do matrimonial law, too. Cars here. Don't give them tickets, okay?
I'm never going to give tickets on this block again. Not on TV.
Well, not to these cars anyway, right? Thanks a lot, officer.
Okay. You might be called into chambers and you might be asked, why are you using this tactic? Why are you doing such a thing? Or another attorney might say to you, you know, that was really a sleazy thing you did. When all sides had the information, you just used it to your benefit within the law.
Well, how do you feel about working for women? Has it been any different? We worked in the clinic. We worked for women and men.
I worked for women in the clinic also. And I don't know, I guess I never really think about it.
We thought that being sweet to the prosecutor and letting him underestimate us would get us a better plea offer.
We do a lot of that.
I would love to be underestimated. Everything does matter because the judge may have a predisposition as to what he's going to do when he gets on that bench. But there's always the chance that he can be swayed somewhat. We know what the parameters are.
My sentence, with regard to the first count, an aggravated manslaughter, is that you be committed to the Department of Correction for a term of 20 years, that I impose a parole ineligibility for a period of 6 1/3 pursuant to the graves.
Sometimes you stand in a courtroom and you watch the judge and you think he's completely against your position and he comes out in favor of it. And sometimes the opposite happens. So you really just can't tell.
I think we're extremely disappointed.
So darling, say the last dance for me.
Most of the time they come in very happy and pleased with their cases. But I would say just with the last one, they were just a little disappointed because they want to do their best. Mwah.